Okei, nyt opiskellaan verbin taivutusta ja myös kieltoverbiä. So today we are going to study the verb conjugation and also the negative verb. Let's take a familiar verb asua, to leave, asua. And when I start conjugating it, I will drop off the last a, and then I start adding the personal endings. Minä asun, I live. Sinä asut, you live. Hän asuu, he or she lives. Me asumme, we live. Te asutte, you live, plural or polite form. Te, herra presidentti, asutte Mäntyniemessä. You, Mr. President, live in Mäntyniemi. He asuvat, they live. So, you see here 6 different personal endings. Minä asun, en. Sinä asut, t. With hän, we double the last vowel, whatever it is. It's not always you. Hän asuu. If it would be some other verb, it might be also some other vowel, what we double. So he or she lives. Me asumme. Te asutte. And he asuvat. What or that according to the vowel harmony. If we have a back vowel here, a, so we have a also at the ending. So you see, compared to English, it's different. In English, you have only, you need to remember that he or she lives, you add the s. But in Finnish, we have 6 different personal endings, 1 for each person. And actually, from the ending, you already can see which person we are meaning. So you can actually drop off the pronoun. You can just say, asun Helsingissä. I live in Helsinki. Or minä asun Helsingissä. I live in Helsinki. In speech, we love to use our pronouns, so we use quite a lot of this minä. But when we write, we want to avoid repetition, so sometimes when writing, the pronouns can be dropped off. Also me and te. Hän and he are the pronouns we tend to keep. But you see from the ending, if there's en, it means minä. If there's t, it's sinä. mme means me. And tte, it's te. And this asua belongs to verb type 1. I teach you later on more about the verb types. Basically, on that type belongs all the verbs which have 2 vowels at the end. And we take away the last a or a before we start conjugating. So you don't put asuan, you say asun. So this asu here is the stem which we are using with each of the verbs. Let's take another example. Okay. So, puhua. What do we need to do first? We take away the last a, and then we start adding the endings. Minä puhun. I speak. Sinä puhut. You speak. Hän puhuu. We double the last u. It's not always u, but in these verbs it is. Me puhumme. We speak. Te puhutte. You speak, plural. And he puhuvat. They speak. Puhuvat. just correct this a bit. Puhuvat. So the same way, the endings are the same. The stem is different. So our stem here is puhu. And then we add the endings. Minä puhun, n. Sinä puhut. Hän puhuu. Me puhumme. Te puhutte. He puhuvat. Minä puhun englantia. Mitä kieltä sinä puhut? I speak English. What language do you speak? Also, let's take an example of the negation, the negative verb. So for this one, I just erase the other verb. It's maybe easier to see. Come on. Oh. First one. Okay, thanks. So, how to say I don't live in Tashkent? It would be minä en asu Tashkentissa. Minä en asu. Sinä et asu